You may look at the newspaper and social media or some Peter O'Neill now and put him on going to become an alternative prime minister. There's a vote of no confidence that's coming. And Peter O'Neill is the alternative prime minister. Now, if they will come out in the media to say this is for the people, I'm doing this for the people, the mismanagement has to stop, the corruption has to stop. To be honest, Lumia, it's like the pot calling the kettle black, or whatever the saying is. One can mansola. Then the whole idea of the change of government is not the change of government for the betterment of our of Papua New Guinea, for the betterment of our living conditions and all the issues, social issues that we are facing. The change of government is basically to enable who is in power to control the state funds and state resources towards the next general election. This is the trend that started by O'Neill. That's the playbook that he used. Control the state resources, control the state assets, control the state institutions to ensure that your political party wins the election. And that's it. You can see that the People's National Congress did that, and you can see that the Pangu Party did that. And mind you, the first seat that will be declared is the seat of the current sitting Prime Minister. That will be declared first, so that that person can fly around to gather all his MPs together. And now they will try to convince the other MPs to come and join their camp, so that they can guarantee those other MPs their success in the election, i.e. how much money or by Gimor from the state funds, so that they can use to win back re-election in their own electorate. So this is just memo cutting pig now. And question is, how much should each person receive? It's never about the people. So these spineless MPs in Parliament will now run back and forth to the Lolowata, either way, whatever the fuck tempo start plan. And we need to understand this. They both borrowed money. Peter O'Neill borrowed a lot of money, but borrowed off the books. So it's not captured in our budget reports and all that. Private borrowings through the number one super or private banks and also private institutions, including the $500 million Euro bond. It's a bullet loan. The entirety of the loan amount is due in 2028. About 1.5 billion, 1.7 billion kena due in one payment in 2028. In 2025 onwards, we are now seeing the majority of the interest on our other loans becoming due now. That's why we're seeing a tight budget, a fiscal crisis that's happening right now. IMF and come inside. IMF basically is coming on the behest of all the people that have lent money to us to ensure that we implement reforms, and particularly taxation reforms and financial reforms, to ensure that the priority is given to repaying those lenders. IMF is not here for you and me or the government. That's to ensure that these other bankers in whatever the country they're in get their money back. And basically, it's basically like you're fishing from the river or you're fishing from the sea. But whatever you get is still the fucking fish at the end of the day. So, just a reminder to us, Papua New Guineans, just don't call up with O'Neill a savior. They're all in it for themselves. Hold your own local MPs accountable. Hold them accountable for what they're. All no can come up yo-yo, Blusatula man and Rongo Kam camp. If they're running back and forth to the camp, don't vote them in. Listen, enough now. Vote Allan Bird's party. Usat member of party Allan Bird, you may support him. You may try and bring him from the political changes to the country. Otherwise, we are dead rubber, we're gone. If we don't change our trajectory now, we're gone. Thank you.